Sagittarius, hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So, first off, I'd like to say thank you all for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. I do genuinely appreciate and enjoy doing this, and I appreciate you joining me on this journey. For those of you who are brand new, thank you. For those of you who have been with me for a while, sorry for the break. I had already decided to take a break, and then my mother passed away at the end of December. So thank you for being patient with me. Just now starting to get back into readings, and so that's it. Again, thank you for being patient with me. I'm going to start off your reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. So we're going to see who you are showing up as in your reading today. Now, while I'm shuffling, I'd like to invite you all to the description box below. You will find ways to contact me about personal readings. You'll find my website on there, and you will also find a link to the Facebook page where I do live readings, usually on Mondays now. So if you would, give that a look-see, and we will get into your reading. I did see the Chariot card twice while shuffling and meditating on your cards. So, victory, movement, balance. Also represents Cancer, which talks about home. So, please show me Sagittarius. Please show me Sagittarius. Thank you. We have Eterna, she who becomes, metamorphosis, transcend, and journey. Put this here. And we're gonna, I guess you might want me to read that card. Eterna, she who becomes, rises light like a feather. No longer anchored to the ground, her lightness of being creates a total metamorphosis of self. Even her hair is changing colors from fiery red to the intensity of light blue and white like the hottest part of the flame. Her passion to transcend to her next highest self is taking place. Her right hand is in the Prithvi Mudra to offset the fire element and increase the earth elements. She knows she must maintain this balance if she is to continue evolving. This powerful mudra increases her sense of stability, which she needs as she floats off the earth. Her antenna-like stamen gathers information on deep sensory levels. Eterna may seem to be asleep, but she is focused on her journey at hand. This card indicates that you are at a moment of becoming the being you have been working on. All the effort is coming together to send you soaring up to the next plane. The good news and the bad news is there is always another level to achieve. Each subtle state of existence creates new challenges. Know that you have safely lived on your current plane, and all that you have learned by and failed in and powered through will be brought with you on your journey. The cranes who rise from the mist show you the past is a source of strength for the future. Like the caterpillar who metamorphoses into a butterfly, it is time to try out your new wings. Your questions. What is the next level for me? How can I benefit the most from this transcending? And what challenges me the most in my current spiritual journey? And the Prithvi Mudra is your ring finger to your thumb. In case you didn't know that. All right, so we will, I do believe I just saw a butterfly go flying past my window. We will look into the tarot. Please show me the past. Show me the past for my Sagittarius. Thank you. We have the Hierophant. I actually heard spiritual commitment. So, what is the present? The Three of Swords. What is the challenge? The Two of Coins. The guidance. What is the guidance from the divine? Justice. I heard true balance. I'd like to point something out in a minute. What is the potential outcome here? We have temperance, alchemy, healing, patience. And patience is the mother of all virtues, isn't it? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Coins. So, I'm actually hearing foundation. Your challenge and your guidance are the same thing. This is the 2, but it's shown in the Roman numerals 1-1, which is 11, and the Justice card is 11. So, there's a difference between creating balance or being focused on balance and creating balance. Okay. So in the past, we have the spiritual commitment. Your present, we have the Three of Swords, which talks very much about pain and heartache. Now, I feel like this Three of Swords has something to do with something that wasn't said. I've already talked about your challenge, which is focusing on balance and trying to maintain balance, or being afraid you're going to fall. There's this sense of instability to this card. And then we have the Justice card, which is simply balance. It's justice, it's light, it's dark, it's everything in between. And your potential outcome is the Temperance. So let's look at the Hierophant. Please clarify the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Death card in the upright. And the High Priestess in reverse. So there was an ending here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card in reverse of something that was toxic. This is a very freeing type of energy, and it simply ended. There's this, we do have Capricorn energy here twice. There's this metamorphosis that is taking place. The High Priestess and the Hierophant, right? This is incredibly unique in the sense that we have the feminine aspect and the masculine aspect. So whatever this was, this is moving from the feminine aspect to the male aspect of spirituality. There's like this I'm hearing that is the metamorphosis. There's a sense here of letting go of some sort of material aspect of things to make this commitment, to undergo this transformation, to let go of this toxicity. So let's look at the Three of Swords. Thank you. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. The Eight of Swords in the upright and the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. I feel as though at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit card. I feel as though for some of you, there's an inability to see the way forward, despite the fact that you are making slow and steady progress out of this Eight of Swords. We have Virgo energy here twice, but I do feel that this moving forward it's like one step at a time. Yes, you feel trapped in this, but then there's days when you take those few steps and then you feel trapped in it and you take those few steps. This feels a lot like work, and as though you're hanging on to whatever this pain was. And there's a need to let go of that and to work through it. I do feel like there might be a steady income being offered to you, but it may not be helping you. That might be what is trapping you, despite these 2 threes that you have going on here. There is a need to study this and to look into it a little longer, a little farther. I feel that in this card he's writing something, or he has written something and he's thrown it aside. So there might be some information that's been discarded that you need to go back and look at. All right, so thank you. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright for the Two of Coins, which is your challenge. The Six of Swords in the upright. And the Page of Coins in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. There is a sense of manipulation here. When it comes to this balancing act, I do feel like in both this Two of Coins and this Knave of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles, there's something here being communicated and maybe even held aloft, because they're both holding up the pentacle, kind of over your head, and it's causing this space of being enveloped in your thoughts and wanting to go towards that. So there's an aspect of the material here that funny because it's 9, 6, and 2 plus 1 is 3. So you have 9, 6, and 3 here. There's an aspect of wanting, of mentally moving out of this hyper focus on the material and some sort of mask that you're wearing when it comes to this material aspect of things. I do feel that for some of you, there's like this, if I move, I might get you know, if I move, I might get more money. There's this going back and forth and trying to maintain stability, when the truth is that it almost feels like it's missing a piece. This feels a lot like trying to bring it into fruition, and there's like it's feeling rushed and pushed, and instead of allowed. And because the Empress in reverse can talk about, well, it can talk about manipulation. It can talk about just trying to get what it is that you want out of a situation instead of what is the highest good for all involved. It can also mean that something has stopped dead, but it can talk about time as well, because it's the Empress, right? She's pregnant, which is 9 months, but it talks about the spring. Okay, so please clarify the Justice card. What is the guidance? We have the 8 of Pentacles. So there's a process of perfection going on here. The Empress in reverse. And the Hierophant in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Wands. Again, this is a process of perfection. This Empress in reverse is like really giving this 8 of Pentacles guy a super dirty look. There's a breaking free here of some sort of structure and manipulation. I do feel that this work is going to bring these things into balance. Again, this is like creating balance instead of being focused on balance. There's a sense here of finding your own stability and understanding the true nature of justice. We have the 5 and the 3, which is another 8. I'm hearing bringing down the house. I don't know what that means. Yeah, 2 8s and an 11. There's a, we also have the 9 at the bottom of the deck here, the 9 of Wands. There's this is like defending your pride, which is bringing these scales, this justice, into balance. I feel like there's a differentiation between ego here and spirit. Let's look at this Temperance card. This is you, Sagittarius, standing in your power. Thank you. We have the 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. And the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the World card in reverse. Patience is needed here. Patience with yourself is needed here. There may be some sort of commitment, because we do have the Hierophant popping up in reverse all through this reading. It's in the past, it's here in the present. This is gonna take time. Your guidance is telling you to look at this ending again. There was something in your intuition there that you did not pick up. I feel that there may be a mother figure that is, or like a divine feminine aspect of something that is very much out of this picture. And there's more time needed. This feels very much like an expectation, and there's a sense of needing to go without something for a while so that you can learn to appreciate it later. That this is like ebb and flow. Yeah, this talks very much about healing some aspect of lack. And I do feel that it's coming from a sense of childhood or being a mother, one of those two things. All right, I'm going to pull a Mystical Sisters Oracle card, please. This is the final guidance. Thank you all the way to the floor. get Spirit Animal Oracle card. What is the guidance and the final message for my beautiful Sagittarians? Thank you. We have number 8, Bobcat Spirit. It is in reverse, upright, and it says, life is a mystery. Oh, that one came far. Goodness. Lots of blonde hair everywhere. Okay, you got Luna Moth Goddess. Alright, we will start with Spirit Animal Oracle card 8. Bobcat Spirit tells you, this is not a time to reveal your deepest, most cherished dreams and desires to others, but rather a time to be quiet and gentle with yourself as truths begin to emerge in your awareness. Self-protection is called for, so be discerning, selective, and even secretive, revealing no more than is necessary. People have a way of imposing their opinions on you, so pay attention to whom you surround yourself with at this time. Be watchful and check your own motives as well as those of others as you keep your secrets to yourself for now, rather than expose them to those who may potentially misunderstand your intentions or may not be supportive. Let your logical mind take a rest as you start to perceive the energy of your environment. Bobcat Spirit wants you to be stealthy and wise and keep your own counsel. Let yourself be a mystery yet to be revealed. And we have Luna Moth Goddess. Metamorphosis, natural transformation. The Luna Moth Goddess bears witness to unfolding events and symbolizes the need to embrace the moment. The life of a Luna Moth is so very brief, each phase of its metamorphosis is fleeting. Drawing this card reminds you that the only reality is right now and to find joy and bliss in every moment you can. This card symbolizes the need to trust in universal serendipity, that you are on the correct course, and that every event has perfect timing according to its own nature. Yeah, what she said. Okay, that, my beautiful Sagittarians, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button, and remember, have a beautiful night. I love you. Bye-bye.